I'm Matt. I'm the founder and CEO of Rethink Food. Thanks for coming, and I'm excited to show you around. Right here we have our dining room. We call it the family room. It's where we invite guests in, talk to them about sustainability, host events, have staff meal, incredible food that we produce for our communities every single day. And we all enjoy it as a team every day at noon, Monday through Friday. Rethink Food officially started in fall of 2017. Before that, I spent my entire life in restaurants. I was a cook at Noma, I love Madison Park. I worked in France, and I really fell in love with the restaurant industry, creativity, the family orientation, and all the great things that it did.
My name's Scott Wiener, and I am a professional pizza enthusiast. I run tours of pizzerias all around New York City. I also run a nonprofit called Slice Out Hunger. We help fight food insecurity through the power of pizza nationwide. And I'm teaming up with Flavors of New York to help highlight some of those mom and pop pizza shops, those places that are doing something really special that doesn't just fit into a great category of New York, deep dish, Detroit, Neapolitan. Our show is all about highlighting these great independent pizza shops and showing you that it's more than just food. Pizzerias are places where communities assemble and places that really harness the energy of their neighbors. So, I hope you'll join us in watching the program, and maybe you'll even get inspired to pick up a slice after you watch. Check us out this fall on ABC Localish here in New York City.
It's such a pleasure to be able to work together and be able to do this, and we want to thank each one of our employees for volunteering today. Yes, BX all the way. And we are so thankful for my team that came today, Throsneck Community Alliance. Thank you. And we are in my hands for taking the time. We're thankful. I don't know if she's still here, but back here. And of course, each one of our sponsors, we have Metro Plus Health, we have Esden Healthcare, we have Rebecca Care, we have for being with us at Elba. Thank you so much. Elba, shake. There you go, so you know who she is, all right? Thank you so much. And lastly, again, all the people who did the behind the scenes, stuffing all those bags, the schools that donated the stuff for us to be able to put into the bag.
Good morning, Jonathan Forgash, Executive Director of Queens Together. Since the early days of COVID, Queens Together has worked side by side with Reverend Patrick and his congregation of the First Baptist Church Food Pantry here in East Elmhurst. We are here again today because of a very successful March Restaurant Month. This turned out to be the biggest restaurant promotion in Queens history that helped 203 restaurants shine, and was paired with a food relief fundraiser that raised over $36,000 thanks to hundreds of donors and over a dozen sponsors dedicated to community service across the borough. Today is the first of 10 food pantries we will be supporting thanks to the Restaurant Month fundraiser. We're thankful for everyone's participation and compassion. I stand here today with Reverend Patrick, City Councilman Francisco Moya, State Senator Jessica Ramos, and Eric Adams. Some of our sponsors today are Equinor, Hydro-Quebec, the Mets, Queens Economic Development Corporation, Ponce Bank. Did I miss anybody? It's in Queens, Queens Tourism. Northwell, Ponce Bank, I think. We haven't done the restaurants yet. Our restaurant, so the bags you see before you represent 25 bags for each of the participating restaurants today. Those restaurants include M. Wells, the Queensboro, Moon Cheese, Neji, Zab Zab, Near's Tavern, Beer and Cheese Collective, Real Veggie Foundation, Florence Diner. You're here today with groceries so that families can prepare meals for themselves. The bags include items such as rice, beans, chilies, peppers, limes, tomatoes, onions, and more. Everything you need to make a nice meal at home. Hi, Jonathan Forgash, Queens Together. We're here at the First Baptist Church Food Pantry to help support all the families online today.
Hello, my name is Hank Kim. I'm a pastor of Hannah Mission, the founder, and I started this ministry in 1998. The reason I started this ministry was threefold. First, I realized there were many churches and there were not enough services. Somehow I felt it was isolation between the people from suburb and people from inner city. And secondly, I think the ministry-wise, we were in a comfort zone, such as church goers and the location of church, while there are scattered people with the different problems. So I wanted to reach out. And thirdly, I met this tiny baby whose parents were incarcerated. So I wanted to know more about the destitute or living condition of people with children without parents and the population of diversity from inner city area. And then I was searching the three potential locations, Camden, Trenton, Patterson, to meet the people. However, because of practicality and traveling distance, I chose Patterson, and comparing the income and population and also education background, I felt Patterson was realistic from where I was living back then. What happened at the Hannah Mission is first we provide meals. So every day, Monday to Saturday, we have a breakfast, and Sunday we have dinner. And unfortunately, after pandemic, we don't have dinners. Every Sunday, we need to recruit more churches and volunteers to provide the meals on Sunday. So after providing meals, we invite them to have the Word of God. So some people, after hearing the Word, they decide to join our ministry. We have a halfway house. So people who come into our ministry, they have a free room and board for 1 year, and they could either go get a job outside, we're not requiring paying rent, or they could come to our thrift store and work together. To help Hannah Mission and be part of this project, you could help us by giving this clothes that you're not wearing, or help us set up this donation box in your church, at your parking lot, or any commercial buildings. If you allow us to put this donation box, that will help us greatly. You could send us donation through PayPal to Hannah Mission, and that also help us, and to achieve this dream together.
I'm Ed Angelino, I'm with the Throg's Neck Bid, and I'm here because we want to help the community and give back to the community.
My name is Doug Fechter. My company is BCM1. We're a telecommunications company based in Manhattan, and I'm here today to help out with the food bank and with the Thanksgiving giveaway today. It's not my first time. Experience is fantastic. The people who are coming and taking some of the food are just appreciative and thankful and kind and wishing each other happy Thanksgiving, and it's really a positive experience.
I think it's a great cause, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody.